All right, I think it's about time I switch things up, maybe with everything, but especially my leg training. I've been starting with leg press for months. I don't even know exactly how long, but it's been long enough. And the main thing that was kind of holding me back was my knee. And don't get me wrong, it's still tender, but it's getting better by the week. Um, so it's a very fine line I'm going to be walking. Um, so basically, this might not work. What I want to try to do, I'm going to start with, obviously, 3 sets of leg curls. Probably not even, well, I don't know. We'll see. I was going to say probably not even do a drop set, but who am I kidding? I always end up fucking doing them. We'll see. It'll be on the table. Don't know if I'll do it. But 3 sets for sure. And then 3 sets of leg extensions. And my goal and my hope is that I can finish with 3 sets of hack squats. I'm a little apprehensive about it because out of all the leg exercises I do, that is the one that most affects and bothers my knee. Yeah, I don't know. I'm I'm gonna try it. It's gonna be, but kind of why I'm starting with doing leg curls and leg extensions first. The goal is to fatigue my legs so much that by the time I get to hack squats, I don't have to use the normal weight I would use, which would be 5, 6 plates on each side. By that point, like I want to go as heavy as I can, but on the other hand, I'm doing these first to kind of pre-fatigue my legs. Hopefully, again, just enough that instead of 6 plates on each side, maybe I could do 4, or if they're burnt out enough, even 3 on each side, and still get what'll feel like heavy stuff, but it's not. You know what I mean? It's just my legs are so they're burning so much already that I just can't lift as heavy. So theoretically, that'll save my knee and my tendons, my joints a little bit. That's if I can even do it. It might start bothering my knee again so much that you know what I mean. I might not be able to do it. So the backup plan will be if I can. It depends what's open. Is I'm still gonna do 3 here, 3 sets of leg extensions, and then if the hack squats doesn't work out, which I think is 50-50 right now, I'll just do leg press again. But it's the same thing. By the time I get to leg press, my legs will be fatigued enough that instead of putting what is on each side, I think it's 11 plates on each side maxed out, and then 2 or 3 on top of the um the platform. Maybe at that point I can get away with doing only 9 plates on each side or 8, 10, whatever it might be. The goal is it'll be less weight and so less tension on my joints and tendons, but still get the same effect. That's pretty much what I'm trying to do because not to be a little baby, but here I go. I'm about to be one. The cut is starting to get to me. Um, it's even affecting. Well, at least I think it's what's affecting my sleep. I'm not sleeping good at all. I'm not, so therefore I'm not recovering. And when you're cutting, recovery is already not as good, not as optimal because you're in a deficit every day. You don't have the right amount of nutrients and everything and calories to recover as good. So it's starting to be a grind. So I'm having to find different ways to get the same effect from the gym without lifting so heavy on everything, and still have the intensity. Like I could start on hack squat and only go up to 3 plates or 4 plates on each side, but being fresh, I would. I don't know exactly. I mean, let's just say, for the sake of argument, my knee feels good enough. I could probably do 25, 30 reps with that. And that's, I mean, it'd be intense, but that's not what I want. I want it to be challenging, but not in that way. You know what I mean? I don't want to be doing 25 reps on a compound movement. There's nothing wrong with it, I guess, but for me, what I'm trying to do, that's not what I want. So if I do this first, then leg extensions, then the compound movement, which is, I'm not saying anything new or, you know, world shattering here. That's like, oh my God, look at this awesome new idea. No, this is a way a lot of people train, a lot of bodybuilders train. I think Jay Cutler was one of them. I haven't always been the biggest fan, but while I'm cutting, I think it might be a good choice for a while. So, but anyways, I need to just shut up and try it and see how it goes because I mean I know the leg curls, the leg extensions, they're gonna feel fine. I'm worried about the hack squats. I just don't think, or I don't want to even be negative right off the bat, but I'm just worried. I just won't know until I do it, and I'm hoping I can do it. I mean I don't know though. So let's do the leg curls, and then I'll do the leg extensions. Then we'll see what happens. We'll see what fucking happens because I don't know. Oh, and I will say too, real quick, these are gonna be 2 second negatives because I normally don't start with these, and since I am, it's gonna be even easier. And after doing leg press maxed out, I was still doing 20 plus reps. So I'm gonna throw in a 2 second negative on each rep, and should make it more difficult. Crank this fucking music up, man. Oh yeah. Whoa, that was a deep fucking burn. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because I'm not used to starting with leg curls, or the 2 second negative, or both. Whew. I mean, it felt great, but man, one set, I might be in for something pretty crazy today. If it already feels like that. All right, man. Good fucking start. Let's keep it going. Oh shit. Yeah, these negatives make a world of difference. Oh yeah. One more, man. And my hamstrings will already be fucked up. Whew. Come on, man. Ah. All right, no drop set required. None at all. Let's go do the same thing on leg extensions. And I think my legs will pretty much already be cooked, but we'll still try the hack squats after this. I feel a lot better now, man. I do. Fuck yeah. Ooh. When I did like the first, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 reps on this with that 2 second negative added, I was like, oh, this ain't terrible. I'll probably still get 25 or 30 is what I thought. And then once I got past 10 reps and it started getting pretty hard, I was like, okay, here it is. This is what I was expecting before I started. And it kind of just hit me. These negatives, man, they do some good shit. All right, what I got? Two more? Yeah, two more. And then I'll try hack squats. Let's just do these two first, and then I'll focus on that. Oh, fuck. You know what? Let's ditch the 2 second negatives here. I'm just gonna try to get as many more as I can. See, there's a reason I ditched the negatives because I knew I didn't have much more in me. Now I gotta try to go hack squat. Oh boy. Oh, fingers crossed. And I can do this. Let's go try it. Well, I think I might be in business here. I did a warm up with each number of plates, with one on each side, 2, 3, and went slow. I'll say it like this. There was a very, very slight little sensation, but compared to the last time I tried this, which was, months and months ago, oh my God, I mean, it's night and day improvement. But again, the thing is, I don't want to overdo it and in 2 or 3 weeks be right back to where I was 3 months ago, not even able to do this. So, I got 4 plates on here. I think if I go slow and controlled, I'll be around 12 reps, which would be perfect. Considering after I've already done 6 sets of legs, leg extensions always pump the fuck out of my quads. So my legs are pretty jelly already. So, I might not even get 12 here, but I think I'll be close, if not. And it's going to be pretty close, about, I don't know, about a fist width between my feet. So they're not touching, but, you definitely don't want to try to go heavy with this kind of foot stance. The closer your feet, the more you're going to hit the outside of your thighs, hit that outer sweep. The farther apart your feet are, the more you're going to hit the inner part of your thighs. So it's kind of opposites. You know what I mean? If you want to hit the outer part of your thighs, feet in more. Want to hit the inner part of your thighs, feet out more. So it's kind of opposites. But okay, I really don't have the right shoes for this. I have another pair of shoes that are just like this, except better quality, and they're a lot better to do leg training in. So hopefully these shoes don't blow out from underneath my feet. Yeah, 4 plates. Try to do 12 reps. See, but try to do 12 reps. I mean, I'll do as many as I can. I think 12 is going to be close. Woo. Yeah, my legs are pretty toast, but man, that has me feeling so happy. The knee pain, like on the last 5-ish reps, it started to feel. I started to feel a little something, but man, it feels so much better. I did 14. It was a tough 14, but since I did more than I thought, I think I'll throw a 25 on each side. Try to get 11 or 12 on the second one. Then I'll do the third one, probably be around 10. And then I might, just might, throw on a drop set. It really just depends how my knee holds up. So far, so good, man. This has me excited. Let's keep it going. One more. I think that is it, boys and girls. Oh man, I'm so happy. My knee on the last set with 4.5 on each side. I felt, again, a little something in my knee, but I mean, if I play my cards right and I manage, just maybe don't do this every week, start off doing it every other week or something, I think I'll be good to go. But I gotta be smart, you know. I don't think it'll be smart for me to jump into this every week or right off the bat. So, how's the lighting here? See if we can look at the quads. If I can even flex them at this point. I'm not sure. Okay. Give me a minute and we'll do some real posing. My legs are so jelly. Even that was hard. This is gonna have to be fairly quick because I have my little ones to go pick up here soon. So let's get right into it so I can bust out my cardio and go do just that. You're good, man. You could have went. All right, man. That's fucking it. I'm fucking done. But again, I'll say I'm pretty excited about how this went. Being able to hack squat again after 3, 4 months, it may even have been longer than that. I just kind of lost track of time. But being able to hack squat again after so much time off with no knee pain. I mean, the first set was pretty much no pain. And then as I progressed through, by the third one, there was some slight tenderness. But fuck. I mean, it was way better. But so, again, I'm just going to have to be careful. Maybe not start this back up doing hack squats every week. Maybe every other week or something. I don't know. We'll see how it feels next Wednesday. And I'll just go from there. But yeah, let's go do some fucking cardio. I think my bike's open. Be back in here tomorrow for chest. Can't wait.